Hey everybody. I hope everybody's doing well today. So recently I was playing some Super Mario 64 and decided that I hadn't done any runs in a while. The last time that I had done any speedrunning seriously, besides just for ASMR purposes, I was pretty much just focused on 70 star. And after I had gotten my 18-minute 30-second time in 16 star, I was pretty confident that was as good as I was going to get. So I decided to move on to 70 star, and I haven't been back to 16 since. But recently I decided to open up my old splits and see what I could do. As you can see in the bottom left corner, my sum of best times is actually not even close to a 17, but we're still going to try and beat that. The actual times here don't accurately reflect my my real times, but I am playing on emulator, which is also a little faster than playing on the console because there's no lag, so that also is helping greatly in lowering my time. As you can see, I didn't have a really good start. I missed Lakitu skip. I ledge grabbed in BOB, but I decided, hey, you know what? It's been a while since I've done this category. Let's just keep this run going. So I went into Womp's Fortress very relaxed because in my mind I was pretty much just practicing since I had a bad start to the run. Putting yourself into that mindset is always a really good way to run short categories. If you can stay relaxed and calm, it makes speedrunning so much easier and more enjoyable. So here we're making our way up to the top of Womp's Fortress to take care of the big giant slab of rock himself. Three ground pounds do the trick, and he coughs up a star. At this point in my 16-star career, getting out of Womp's Fortress with a time of anything less than 5 minutes is pretty strong, in my opinion. So after I had a gold here and realized I was 7 seconds ahead of at least this time here. Like I said, these times don't reflect my actual PB, since these are my emulator times and not my console times. It still feels good to see that gold. I've started practicing I've started using generally a new strat for this star that requires actually wall kicking off that left side it's like a strange backflip to wall kick to jump dive that gets you on top. So you can see here I'm starting to get a little nervous. Probably lost 2 or 3 seconds there with some bad movement, but we're going to stay ahead of our time here ever so slightly, even though we lost a few seconds there. And we're going to make our way to Dark World, where decent runs go to die. But not today. 2 long jumps and a dive, and we're in. So there are lots of different ways to start out with your camera here on Dark World. This is the way that I've gotten used to over the last year or so, and consistently gets me that button press and that the angle for the box. It's actually pretty rare that I miss that box these days. Still a little bit behind in my cycle, but fast enough that we're gonna get out of here with good time save. So you can see I'm playing on the Japanese version, which is just slightly faster for 16 star than the NTSC North American version. We're going to give Bowser a huck here. One of the interesting things about 16 star is how important things like Bowser throws are. It's truly important with every category once you get your time low enough, but with 16 star, one missed throw really eats a pretty big chunk of time, so they're all very important. So done with Dark World, we're going to ledge grab here and make our way into the basement. Obviously that ledge grab was an accident, but let's pretend that I did it on purpose. I really like the movement down here in the bottom of the castle. Going into Mario Cam there always feels good. There are actually some pretty crazy speedruns where people play the entire game in Mario Cam only, and it doesn't sound that difficult, but there are some points in the game that are very, very annoying in Mario Cam. So for once during my speedruns here, I actually was able to get through Shifting Sandland without any tiny errors. So we'll make our way into lethal lava land to get our 8 red coins. And a quick star grab there, and look at that, 16.1. If that's not consistent, I don't know what is. We'll grab our toad star. A quick little ground pound to grab it nice and fast. And we're gonna slide kick our way into the level, which is my favorite way to go into Hazy Maze Cave. I like to get this star first because the boulders can be very unpredictable. As you can see there, I slightly was off with my movement and paid the price. We'll go back in for one more star. The emergency exit star here. We're gonna go slowly make our way up. So, lost a little bit of time here. Oh, looks like we didn't. I guess whatever run I finished last time must have been horrendous in Hazy Maze Cave, because that was not very good. Almost got Mips in front of the door there, but just a little too slow. So we're going to grab our little bunny friend now and clip through this door first. Grab him. Make our way to the 30-star door. Okay. Second time's the charm, and into Dire Docks we go. Swimming is another very important part of 16 star. If your swimming is off, it's going to lose you plenty of time, so you want to make sure you practice your rhythm. My natural rhythm is a little bit slower than the swimming rhythm, which caused me a lot of frustration at first learning how to swim. I play guitar often, so I'm pretty confident in my ability to keep rhythm, but we did a little ledge grab there. Anyway, confident in my rhythm, but when it's off your natural rhythm ever just so slightly, it's just a little jarring. So I'm still a little too slow. I've been practicing getting early cycle here in Fire Sea, but so far I have not even begun to get anywhere near finishing it consistently. Early cycle is when you can get to the elevator and get up onto that upper ledge before it falls back down, and you have to wait for the elevator to rise again. It's kind of difficult to see when I'm as slow as I was, how early you have to be, but let's just say I was probably 5 seconds too slow. quick Bowser in the fire sea. Now we just have to worry about BLJs and Bowser in the Sky throws. Most people will tell you that BLJs are the bane of any 16-star runner's existence. It doesn't matter how often you practice them. They're either on or they're not. And today, we were lucky. We got an instant BLJ. And I knew at this point, all I needed was one more, and I would be sitting pretty. So here we go. I am easily in PB territory. It usually takes me around 2 minutes to finish Sky with the Bowser throws. I take it safe here. Didn't want to risk that triple jump. Even though I can get it nearly every time, it's once out of 10. I'm unfortunately either short or I smash into the electronic guy there. I forget what they're called. Anyway, the nerves are kicking in hard at this point. But we're going to try not to let him bother us. Get up to Bowser and finish this off. And like I said at the beginning of this run, I really had no expectations. Did not expect to have a 17-minute run going, but here we are. Bowser throws. So I know for a fact I need to hit all 3 of them if I want to have any chance at getting a 17. 1, 2, quick tail grab. 1 more. Just made it. That was so close to being short. At this point, I know it's going to be within a second or 2. 1 last long jump, and there we go. 17:58. I honestly never thought I would be able to bring down my time to a 17 with my current strats, considering I use mostly beginner strats. But here we are. And anyway, that's my most recent PB. I want to thank everybody for watching, and I hope that you all enjoyed this, and if you did, it would mean the world to me if you would subscribe to my channel and also hit the like button and leave a comment. Tell me know what you thought, what other kind of stuff that you'd like to see in the future. And yeah, thanks so much again. Good night, guys.